Well, a nor'easter moved through the region on Tuesday, bringing gusty winds and heavy rain. 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Allison Finch is working for you in Chicopee with why the worst of the damage was in the eastern part of the state.
Well, nor'easters are fairly common here in New England, but the exact placement of the center of their low pressure determines where the worst weather will occur. A nor'easter is a low-pressure system that sits off the coast of New England.
It's essentially just a low-pressure system that develops off the east coast of the United States. And as it moves northeastward, you start to get these really strong northeast winds into portions of the northeastern states. And that's where they get their name from, is from the strong northeast winds that they can produce.
Now, dependent on where the center of the low-pressure system sits, will determine how far inland the damage from the storm will go. The further it sits off the coast, the less damage places like the Pioneer Valley will see. Some places near Cape Cod and on the coast of Massachusetts saw the wind gusting up towards 97 miles per hour. The strongest of the winds were in places closer to Cape Cod. Edgartown saw a wind gust up to 94 miles per hour, while other places saw wind gusts in the upper 80s and upper 70s. These wind gusts were enough to bring down power lines and many trees.
We have something like 250,000 of our customers without power. So it is going to be a massive restoration. It will probably take a few days, but we are working as quickly and as safely as possible.
Power restoration will happen once the crews are able to assess all of the damage from the storm. And since the storm is still bringing gusty winds to the region, the restoration process could take longer than expected.